The fun thing about doing videos is when you work so hard and it looks so good.
Yeah. The bad thing is when you work so hard, it looks so bad. Does every job require us to break out Old Faithful, the tool that everybody runs to make sure you have continuities? Or can we just get by with whizzing the butts? A test light. You gotta have both. But do we? Yes, you gotta have both. The electrical. So personally, for me, when I was learning electrical, I didn't have the easiest time. It wasn't until I had circuits in front of me and was able to just play and build and just make things happen. So personally, I am a visual learner. I am hands-on. If I can get my hands on it, I'm probably going to figure it out. The tricky thing about electrical work is the fact that you can't see it. So that's why I really think a test light is one of the best tools to start using when you are learning electrical basics.
I love lamp.
That's because you can actually see what's happening. Using a test light gives you a visual go or no go. And remember, if you're not loading the circuit, you're not testing it properly. So that's why personally, I think test lights are the best tool for a tech learning electrical diagnostics. The test light gives you a visual cue that something is happening. The light either lights or it doesn't. This is the new CT100 from TOPDON. At the heart of it, it's just another test light. But this one has an LCD screen that shows you your readings and also has the ability to load a circuit up to 1.2 amps safely. Now, be mindful of your circuits and what you're testing and know what you actually can handle. Yeah. So another cool thing about the CT100 is that it gives you the ability to adapt other banana clips that you have at your disposal that I don't have here right this second. Wait a minute. Be right back. So another cool thing about the CT100 is that it features banana clips on either side of the tool so you can adjust and adapt the tool whatever you like. Get you one. Let's use the CT100 to go over a few basic electrical tests that you can perform with a test light. In front of you, we have a simple circuit. We have a battery, aka your source. We have a junction block or a fuse block. We have our wires and we have our load. So what does it mean to have a loaded circuit? Simply, a loaded circuit is any circuit that is performing work. Stress test, anything that's going to draw current. Remember, current equals work. We have light. So we have the CT100 adapted to the battery, aka our source. We also have our lead, the extremely long lead over here. So we're going to hook up to ground. And what we're going to do first is always test at the battery. And it's green for go. So the cool thing about the CT100 is that it actually lights up green when it finds a path to ground. Now keep in mind, this is going to depend on how you have your test light set up. If I move my lead to fire, hot, we get to red. Essentially, red is for voltage and green is for ground. So let's go back to ground side and let's just run a few tests, okay? So let's say we suspect that our battery is wiped out or the car won't start, okay? We always test our connection, always. You don't want to get down the road of the electrical circuit and then realize that your test light was not hooked up correctly or any of your testing leads. Also, take care of your electrical leads. You don't want to get led down a path that was not there because you have a broken test lead. It's not any fun. So from the battery, let's go to the fuse box. Okay, we can test this fuse. Our fuse is good. Let's go on the other side of this bus. Good, good. We're missing something. Always perform the test that is questionable multiple times. and even go back and check your connection. So we have power here, across this fuse, across that fuse, nothing across this. I'll tell you, that fuse is blown inside, and that is what happens when you jump your vehicle off backwards. Now moving down the line, we have our connector here. We also have a test point here. So down in the circuits, whenever you're actually chasing a real electrical issue, you're going to find in a wiring diagram that is going to be a list of connectors that goes from A to Z. Z usually being the component itself, in this case, the light bulb. The way that I was taught was that you want to separate the circuit. Now what this does is we take a big, huge problem and we start making it smaller. So in this case, let's say I want to test here at this connector. We're good. And then another one here, where we're getting closer, right? So we keep going down that path of that wiring diagram until we actually get to our component. And here. So essentially, we're good on the power side. Now, what if we want to chase down the ground side? And I'll tell you right now, in today's vehicles, you're going to run into a lot more ground issues than you would imagine. So when we go to the ground, we're good. And of course, we already knew that because our load is actually on and working, right? So let's do a different one. Let's separate the load. Let's move our test light to ground. Grab our lead, check your connection. Green means go. Good. A little bit closer. My light's not lighting up. So here's the awesome part about a test light. Now, when I supply ground to this other side of the circuit, I make the light bulb light up. Well, this tells us that our component is good, and there's no reason to replace that. We have a ground side issue. Let's test the load function. When we hit the button, we see that our light dims down, and we can actually read the voltage drop occurring. And if we look, we see the 4.9. That's actually our voltage drop across the light. So why choose a test light? Well, convenience sake. It's very easy just to grab this and go. Hook it up, leave it already hooked up. Not every problem requires a meter or a scope. Sometimes it's as simple as a blown fuse. This is very compact, it's durable, it's easy to grab and go. Why not use it? So the cool thing about the CC100 is it combines a test light and a meter, and you can load circuits with it. You can perform voltage drop on the one convenient tool. If you like test lights and you like to get one, links in the description. Comment down below, what's your favorite test to do with a test light? Quack.